Hello, what is going on guys? My name is F4 Multiply. Today we're back with another video. This time we're going to be going over something we haven't really touched on yet, which is rebirthing, which is an absolutely crucial part of this game, especially if you're playing to get some of these new Summer Stars cards. Now I've been putting in hours and hours, and as you can see I'm yet to get one, which is really unfortunate, but I believe we'll get one. They're worth so much and rebirthing is a crucial part of it. So there are multiple different stages of rebirths. The first stage, you start at 0. Your first rebirth will cost you 30 billion, I believe, and once you rebirth, when you go to rebirth, it's behind this player menu. It's probably best to do it in a private server so that you don't have to deal with this, but depends what device you're using as well. So I'm using a PC, so this obviously covers it. I can't click onto it, you know. So these 3 dots up here, you just click this, click off, and when the square goes dark like that, you just click it. So I'm rebirth 4, which is currently the highest rebirth, so this obviously says something different than it will to you. When you're rebirth 0, it should cost you about 30 billion to rebirth, and it will say that you unlock prime cards, which means that you can now roll prime cards, and the prime aura, etc, etc. Now what it doesn't say is anything about dark matter cards, because once you hit rebirth 1, you can actually get dark matter cards in rolls as well as fusing, but it just doesn't list that for some reason. So yes, you can get dark matter from rebirth 1. Then rebirth 2 is going to cost you more, and that is going to unlock you lightning cards and the ability to roll them. Lightning cards are so important in this game, you have no idea. Even end game, when you're not using them in your team, anything like that, lightning cards are such like a staple in trading. They're a good rarity of card to trade. A lot of the people that, if you want Euros cards, Copper cards, even some Champ cards, a lot of the trading is done in lightning cards. So give a few lightning cards for Euros, Coppers, depending on their trade value. It's all mainly done in lightning cards for cards like that. So they're very important to get to. Rebirth 3, you'll see the addition of Inferno cards, which are these cards right here. These are really good, really expensive, although if you know how to get the trade value list, don't listen to it when it says that this Ronaldo's 2 trillion. You're not going to get that. You're not going to get like insane trades for any of these Inferno cards. These are your end game trading items, you know. You can obviously trade for some lightnings if you want them, but these are your like trading, when you start trading for Eternals and cards like that, that's what you're going to be using. That and Champs cards, which are very important to get in trading as well. And then Rebirth 4. Rebirth 4 is what you need. Please listen to that word right there. You need to have, if you want to get even a chance to roll a Summer Stars, you have to be max Rebirth, which is 4. You have to be Rebirth 4. You cannot be any lower than that if you want to get any of these Summer Stars cards. And Rebirth 4 is a bit of a pain. It costs 5 trillion. But there's easy ways to rebirth. When you get up especially into the higher levels, maybe you have a couple Coppers or Euros or things like that aren't, you know, really worth a great deal, but in prime cards you can probably get a decent amount. Say you have a Euro or Copper that's about 1 trillion in value, right? You're not going to get that in lightnings. People aren't going to give you 10 lightnings for a Euro or Copper. It doesn't matter which one you have, right? But in primes you can get a lot. Someone will be offering 100 primes for this, or more, maybe 150, sometimes even 200 some people offer primes for these different cards. And all you have to do with that is they've just given you over 1 trillion value, especially if you have a multiplier on. Like this aura that I'm using is 2 times, so with that I'd be getting 2 trillion like in money. That is going to help you so much. If you have any of these limited cards that really aren't worth a great deal, trade them away for primes in bulk. Get a lot of primes. Make sure they're giving you the trade value though, because they're not giving you good cards, they're just giving you a lot of value. So you want to be at least hitting the exact trade value. Don't take any less, it's not worth it. You can definitely match it or even get more, but really aim and push for this month, because the Summer Stars cards will end latest September 4th. So really push for these cards here, guys. And make sure you join my Discord server as well. Drop your Discords below. There's giveaways every single day there. If you ask about the Discord in the comments, I'll just drop a link as in response to your comment. You can join the giveaways. There's giveaways every day for Dark Matter cards, etc, etc. There's tournaments. I want to host a tournament very soon within the next couple of days, so if you want to be a part of that and be in chance to win some lightnings, maybe even some infernos, then all you have to do is join the Discord. Just talk about it in the comments and I'll let you know. But that is it from me, guys. Thank you, and I will see you lot in the next one.